Great Southern Hotel, located in Hollywood, Florida, was designed by Joseph Young, founder of Hollywood, who had the hotel built as a part of its city plan back in 1924, and is one of the two remaining commercial buildings built by Young. The design of the building is a Florida Spanish style combined with the 1920s pre-deco look. Actually, it is a Mediterranean revival style. The Great Southern Hotel is located at 1858 Hollywood Boulevard on a corner of Young Circle. Young selected Spanish and Moorish architecture for the buildings of downtown Hollywood because it was compatible with South Florida climate and landscape. In 1994, Hollywood adopted an historic preservation ordinance and appointed an historic preservation board for preserving the original buildings of Hollywood. The Great Southern Hotel is one of these buildings. However, it has been the center of many debates through the courts, amongst the city of Hollywood, and the Hollywood Historical Society as to what to do with the now dilapidated hotel. The Great Southern Hotel stood through 9 decades. The hotel is 88 years old, making it one of the oldest buildings in Hollywood, along with the Hollywood Beach Hotel, located on A1A and Hollywood Boulevard on the beach. The difference, however, is that the Hollywood Beach Hotel is still operating as a hotel today. The Great Southern Hotel stood through many hurricanes, including the Great Hurricane of 1926, which destroyed many earlier buildings in Hollywood. The hotel even survived the fire in the 1940s. This is the Great Southern Hotel in the 50s and in the 60s. In 1969, it appeared in the movie Midnight Cowboy, starring Jon Voight and Dustin Hoffman. It was one of the last scenes in the movie when Joe Buck and Ratso Rizzo are headed to Miami from New York City on a bus. The bus stops for a break, and Joe ditches his only outfit and boots for a more fittingly Hawaiian shirt. As he ditches the shirt and boots, you can clearly see the Great Southern Hotel. When he is in the diner, you can catch a glimpse of another Hollywood building. You can see the once named home building right behind Joe as he gets ready to leave for Miami. Also, before the Great Southern Hotel appears, you can see people walking and strolling along the sidewalk on Hollywood Boulevard. Since the movie, the hotel has remained closed, but the shops and restaurants on the bottom floor remained open until the early 2000s. You can see the shops here as seen in 1994, as they are still open. And there again in 1997, still open. Since the year 2000, the hotel's fate has been very questionable. In 2006, the court ruled that the City of Hollywood would continue to preserve and maintain historical buildings, including the Great Southern Hotel. In 2007, the hotel became one of Florida's most endangered historic sites. Then in 2010, Gold Coast Florida Regional Center bought the property and made some improvements. However, all the stores and restaurants on the bottom floor were eventually closed and boarded up. Today it is still owned by Gold Coast Florida Regional Center, and their intentions what to do with the hotel is somewhat controversial amongst the residents. The project in the possible near future is called Young Circle Commons, which would include the Great Southern Hotel. The project is supposed to preserve the front part of the hotel and northern and western sides. However, it would also include 19 stories to be built on top of the hotel. It will include 225 apartments, 25,000 square feet of retail space, and 4,000 square feet of office space. Today, the controversy remains. Will the Great Southern Hotel maintain its historicalness? What would Joseph Young, the founder of Hollywood, think of all this? The Great Southern Hotel, built in 1924, has stood through 9 decades and through many hurricanes and one fire, and now its future is uncertain.